What would Jesus Christ actually say to Sophie Rain, the Christian OnlyFans model? Because some of you guys in my chat did not sound like Jesus at all. So John 8 actually talks about how Jesus would actually speak to someone like Sophie Rain. The Pharisees in that chapter dragged a woman who was caught in adultery. They dragged her to Jesus. She was in the midst of sexual sin. And they say, yo, Jesus, the law says we should stone her. What do you say? They say that to trap Jesus. So Jesus says this famous line, the most famous line, probably one of the most famous lines in the Bible. He says, "He that is without sin cast the first stone." And then they all shut up. And then Jesus actually speaks to the person, like Sophie, he speaks to the person who was caught in sexual sin. And he says to her, "Who condemns you?" And then she says, "No one." And then he says, "Neither do I. Now go and sin no more. You are a sinner." Why are you condemning Sophie Rain? Why are you insulting and shaming Sophie Rain when you've sinned yourself? You have no right to condemn anyone because you're a sinner as well, right? Jesus said he came into this world not to condemn the world. It says that in John 3:17, but to save the world. So if Jesus, your king, wouldn't condemn Sophie Rain, what makes you think you can call her an idiot? What makes you think you can call her a fool? What makes you think you can say she's not really saved? She's not a Christian. You have no right to condemn Sophie. There's a difference between condemning someone and convicting them. Christians are called to convict the world, okay? Show the world what they're doing wrong. But to condemn the world, that's God's responsibility. We're supposed to be the ones that are attractive to sinners. If Sophie Rain were to see your comments, would she want to turn to Jesus or would she turn away from him? We're supposed to help people see that Jesus is the way. But if they're feeling condemned and stoned by Christians, why would they ever turn to Jesus? Truth without mercy is harsh and aggressive, but mercy without truth is useless. You have to have the balance. Jesus had the balance when he talked to the girl who committed adultery. Just follow Jesus. He has the formula. Don't condemn people. Don't call Sophie an idiot, low IQ, retard. Be loving, but also call it out in a loving way.